Right, last section then, synoptic. Before we go on to synoptic, one of the last questions that you'll have is beth ydy dy farn di am y film? What is your opinion of the film? I can't answer that for you. All I can do is give you the vocabulary that you need. You would use roeddwn i'n hoffi'r ffilm. I liked the film. Roeddwn i'n hoffi'r ffilm. Roeddwn i'n mwynhau'r ffilm. I enjoyed the film. And then from then on in, when you give your opinion, it's very like GCSE. Roedd e'n great, fantastic, roedd e'n actio'n great, roedd y cymeriadau'n great, roedd y gwisgoedd yn great, roedd y cerddoriaeth yn dda iawn. Achos rhaid cofio, you have to remember that this film was nominated for an Oscar in 1994. Enwebwyd y ffilm am Oscar yn 1994. Felly mae'n rhaid bod y ffilm yn ardderchog. The film must have been excellent. Right then, on to the last section, the synoptic, which carries as many marks as talking about the film itself. And the theme of the synoptic is I arwyr oedd Hedd Wyn. Was Hedd Wyn or Ellis Evans a hero? If you're working as a pair, I would strongly suggest that one of you agrees that he is, one of you says that he isn't, and follow the information on the last PowerPoint that I gave you. If there are three of you in a group, it's best that two agree and one disagree, or vice versa. There's no point having a referee in the middle, because the only skill that you will show is, well, beth ydy dy farn di, wyt ti'n cytuno, wyt ti'n anghytuno, whatever. So the points for him being a hero, o blaid Ellis yn bod yn arwr. Mae'n arwr llenyddol, he's a literary hero. Mae'n ennill cadar yr Eisteddfod. Arwr llenyddol, literary hero, ennill cadar yr Eisteddfod Genedlaethol. He wins the Eisteddfod chair, sef y wobr orau am unrhyw fardd. It's the main prize for any bard. The crown is given, mae'r goron am straeon byrion for short stories, ond mae'r gadar am ysgrifennu awdl for writing an ode. Mae'n arwr rhyfel, you could say. Mae'n arwr rhyfel, he's a war hero, you could say. Dydy e ddim yn lladd unrhyw un, although he doesn't kill anyone, ond mae'n arwr achos mae'n mynd i ryfel i achub ei frawd bach Bob, because he goes to save his young brother Bob. So mae'n arwr i'r teulu, you could say that he's a hero for the family as well. Mae'n aberthu ei fywyd, he sacrifices his life. A rhaid cofio, you must remember, mae'n ennill y gadair o dan yr amodau anoddaf posib. He wins the chair under the most difficult circumstances ever. To write an ode is a tremendous achievement, but to do it in the training camp in Litherland, we saw him with his pad over in the battlefields. Unbelievable achievement. Mae'n ddewr, you could say that he's brave when he takes on the censorship officer. When he says, you've got to send it immediately, I've got to, nothing private. Officers and warrant officers issue orders, other ranks obey. He could have been shot for that. Okay? Gellir fod wedi saethu Ellis am hwnna. He could have been shot for that, for what's known as insubordination. So you could say that he was brave, ond mae'n dangos, it shows pa mor desperate ydy Ellis I ennill y gadair. It shows how desperate he is to win the chair. Pwyntiau yn erbyn. Okay, points against. Dydy e ddim eisiau mynd I ryfel, doesn't want to go to war. Mae tri cymeriad yn y ffilm yn ei alw'n gachgi. Three characters in the film call him a cachgi. Lizzie Roberts yn ei alw'n gachgi. Ei frawd Bob yn ei alw'n gachgi. A'r brwydyr, y milwr ar y train. Okay, the soldier on the train, they all call him cachgi, they call him a coward. Two people in English mention the word cowardice when linked with him. Kirby, or Swyddfa Rhyfel, Kirby from the War Office, and also the tribunal officer. So you could say that he's not a hero there. He says, I don't think I could kill anyone. So is that a sign of a hero? Yna di arwr, pwy o'r. Mae'n ferchetwr, mae'n anhonest, he's a womanizer. Mae'n anhonest, he's dishonest with Lizzie am ei phriodi about marrying her. is that a sign of a hero? Many would argue not. So mae'n greulon, he's cruel, wrth sôn am y milwr heb frechiau, right, talking to the soldier that doesn't have any arms. So it could be argued that he's not a hero at all. Ond mae yn ennill y gadair, but he does win the chair. And I would do it very similar to what you did in your GCSE roleplay, where there has to be an element of persuasion. If you both, or the three of you, come together and say, well, mae yn ennill y gadair, he does win the chair. So you could say, mae'n arwr llenyddol, he's a literary hero, ond nid arwr rhyfel, but he's not a war hero. You could play it like that if you like. There you go. That's everything in a nutshell in 3 video clips, and I'll try and post them onto YouTube. Could be disastrous, who knows. But if there's anything else that you want me to check for you, then please email me. Over and out.